Good morning, children. Children, as we are learning the chapter synthetic fibers and plastic, as a part of it, we are learning about the what is a synthetic fiber. Okay, the synthetic fibers are the fibers which are formed by the petroleum products, which are manufactured from the petroleum products. Okay, children. Okay, and in the same way, children, the fibers which are obtained artificially are called as the synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are also having of the other name called as the artificial fibers. Okay, children. Normally, synthetic fibers, okay, they are formed by the polymers. Polymers, children. If you can see a bead necklace, beads means normally if you can see over here we can see here, children. These are the beads. Okay, for a necklace you will be having of the beads. This is not a necklace, but here if you can see over here, these are the beads, children. Here each and every single bead, it is called as one unit, whereas one unit is called as the monomer. Mono means single. Okay, mono means single. Okay, each and every single bead is called as a monomer. And here the collection of all the monomers together, it is called as a polymer, children. Okay, polymer. Therefore, synthetic fibers are formed by the different polymers. Okay, different polymers. Now, not only the bead necklace, children. Okay, here we can see the paper clips. Normally, we see the paper clips, children. Here, excuse me. Here, children, we are having the paper clips. This is the paper clip. This is the bead necklace, children. Okay, this is a paper clip. And here when we join each and every paper clip, all the paper clip together, we get a chain of paper clips, children. Here we can see a paper clips chain, single paper clip. And here one single paper clip or one bead, it is called as a single, it is called as a monomer. And here the collection of all the monomers together, we get the polymers, children. Okay, and here each, if you can see over here, each unit of the paper clip or a bead can be joined together to form a big chain like structure. Okay, whereas okay, this the small one, whatever that we call, it is a monomer. Here, children, here mono means single, mer means a part. Mer means a part. Okay, children. And here, children, poly means many. Poly means many. Mer means part. Many parts is called as a polymer. Okay, many parts is called as a polymer, children. Okay, synthetic fibers are formed like a structures, like a chain-like structure, which are themselves formed by joining of the single units together. When we join the single units together, we get a big chain-like structure. That's forming of a structure is called as the polymers, children. Okay, many identical units, monomers, combine to form a large unit which is called as a polymer. Okay, synthetic fibers are made of polymers, children. Synthetic fibers are made of polymers. Synthetic fibers are made of polymers. And here, same like the natural fibers, synthetic fibers, okay, they are made, that means synthetic fibers are made from the petroleum and used chemicals, children. Okay, petroleum based chemicals or petrochemicals. Okay, petrochemicals, when they are subjected to the various chemical processes to obtain the synthetic fibers, children. That means here synthetic fibers are formed by the many petroleum products extraction. The extraction of many polymers. Okay, the extraction of many the petrochemicals. Okay, when they undergo this chemical process, we get the synthetic fibers. Okay, or synthetic fibers are also called as the artificial fibers. And here polymer means, poly means many, mer means part. Okay, if a substance is made up of many parts, it is called as a polymer, children. Okay, and here what made the human beings to search for the alternate of natural fibers? Actually, natural fibers are very costly, children. And in the same way, to obtain the natural fibers, that is a cotton or silk, or the cotton, silk, wool, Okay, to obtain the cotton, we need a large number of crop of cotton. Okay, and to obtain this wool, we need the we have to cut the many sheep, children. Okay, therefore, and in order to have the silk is very costly, children. Okay, and preparation of the silk is also very hard. Therefore, here these all together, the preparation of all these together, we call it as a natural. They are called as the artificial fibers or the synthetic fibers. Therefore, to overcome this scarcity of the natural fibers, okay, the scientists have made the petrochemical products. Okay, that is called as those are called as the artificial fibers. And here the testing of the artificial fibers, the testing of the synthetic fibers. Okay, the testing of synthetic fibers. Here it's not very easy to say by looking at the object whether it is a synthetic fiber or whether it is a natural fiber. Normally they should undergo the burning test. Okay, children. Okay, and here if you take a piece of thread, if you take a piece of fabric, you obtain a thread from it, you unravel means make it straight. Okay, then afterwards you should make a burning test for it. By looking at that one, we cannot say whether it is a natural fiber or a synthetic fiber, children. Therefore, in order to say that whether it is a natural or a synthetic fiber, it should undergo the burning test. Okay, the burning test means here we should burn the thread, children. Okay, and here when we burn the thread, okay, when we burn the thread, normally if it is giving of a smell of a hair, okay, if it smells like a burning hair, when we burn the hair, we get a smell. Therefore, then that yarn is made up of wool or the silk. That yarn is made up of wool or the silk. And here, if you are burning of a cotton, if it smells like a burning paper, okay, then it is made up of the cotton or nylon, children. It is made up of the cotton or the nylon. If it smells like a burning paper, then the yarn may be cotton or the rayon. And if it smells like a burning hair, the yarn is the wool or the silk, children. Okay, and here natural fibers are obtained, okay, from these animals and the plants, children. You know about the animal fiber, the natural fibers are obtained from the animals and the plants. Okay, and here the various synthetic fibers are there, children. The various synthetic fibers are the nylon, rayon, okay, nylon, children, rayon, okay, polyester, acrylic. These are the different fibers, children. Okay, normally we get the different fibers. That is the nylon. The different synthetic fibers are nylon, polyester, okay, here we get rayon, nylon, rayon, acrylic, okay, acrylic. These are some of the different synthetic fibers. Nylon, polyester, rayon, acrylic. To overcome the scarcity of the natural fibers, these artificial fibers, that is nylon, polyester, rayon, acrylic, are made, children. Okay, to overcome the scarcity of the natural fibers. Okay, and here we can test an object, we can test the fiber whether it is a okay, we can test the fiber whether it is a, if a fiber is smelling like a burning hair, then the yarn is made up of wool or the silk, children. And if the fiber is smelling like a burning paper, then it is a cotton. It is made up of cotton or the rayon. Okay, children. And in the next class, we will be learning about the different synthetic fibers separately, children. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.